What's up, everyone? Justin here. We're back with our predictions for this year's Night 1, Night 2, the biggest show of the year, biggest premium live event of the year, the granddaddy of them all, the Super Bowl of wrestling, WrestleMania 40 predictions. I don't know the order, except for the main event tag that's happening night 1. For night 1 and 2, other than the tag, I don't know, in Roman and Cody's night 2. But I don't know the order of these matches, if they'll be put on night 1 or 2. I don't have a clue. And before night 1, we get NXT Stand and Deliver, which I'll be watching. I don't know why they couldn't do it on like a Thursday. NXT Stand and Deliver, because that's annoying. Having to watch a premium live event at 11 in the morning before WrestleMania. But I'll watch it because I love WWE. I love NXT. So here we go. WrestleMania 40. Predictions. I can't believe it's almost here. It's crazy. It's insane that this is the 40th WrestleMania. And the final boss, the great one, The Rock, is back. He's on the board of directors. And of course he's back. Of course he has a WrestleMania match because TKO is paying The Rock $30 million. And part of that, I don't know if it's planned to bring him in before they got rid of Vince and told him he had to leave the company, he had to step down. I don't know if it was planned ahead of time to bring in The Rock, but I think it was. Because it's the 40th WrestleMania, you need legends, you need everybody involved. You need giant mega stars involved. And The Rock, I don't care if you love him or hate him. I don't care if you like his movies or not. He's a wrestler. He's an entertainer. To me, he's one of the greatest of all time. This heel run The Rock has been on, it's been epic, legendary. This heel Rock coming out with the vests, the shirts, the guy on the mic is absolutely great still. To me, there is no one like The Rock. Nobody. There's very, very few left alive in wrestling or retired. There's very few that are as good as The Rock. I'm talking about entertainment-wise, on the mic, how he looks. He's fucking jacked. He looks like a final boss. And I have absolutely loved this return from The Rock. To me, it has been great, fantastic, super entertaining. The guy is just, again, The Rock is one of a kind, one of the best ever. His promos on Instagram have been epic. He curses a lot. It's just great. Him beating up Cody last Monday, bloodying him, getting the Mama Rhodes weight belt, the blood, Cody's blood on his weight belt that he wants to give to Mama Rhodes. Epic, legendary return from The Rock. And he's only been around, I think he came back in February. He's been on a lot of TVs. And tonight he is in Brooklyn, where Raw is the final Raw before WrestleMania 40. Again, I have heard from a few fans that I don't know how, they have never liked The Rock. They have never thought he's good. They, to me, you gotta, holy shit. To me, you gotta be blinder than Stevie Wonder. You gotta seriously be blinder than Stevie Wonder to not see The Rock is entertaining as hell. Actually, Stevie Wonder could actually see that The Rock is entertaining and good for wrestling, good for the wrestling business, what he has done. His return, really good. So, yeah, I have loved it that The Rock is back. I don't have a new Rock shirt. This is a classic throwback that I got in the year 2000. Still fits, very good. It's a large, it's not tight, nothing. So that's I should pat myself on the back because I still fit in a Rock shirt from the year 2000. So that's good, at least for my confidence that I haven't let myself go and got super like obese or something. So anyways, I do have another Rock shirt from like a picture of The Rock. It's from like 98 or 99. But anyways, I hardly ever wear this, but I had to break it out for WrestleMania 40 predictions. Let's start with the night one main event. The night one WrestleMania 40 main event is a tag team matchup. That's a throwback, a callback to WrestleMania 1. Sadly, the only guys that are alive from that WrestleMania 1 main event are Hogan, Mr. T, and Bob Orton. The rest are sadly passed away. Even the referee, Pat Patterson, passed away a couple years ago, I think. Or not I think, I know he did, but I don't know what year he passed away. So let's start with, I'm going to predict the night one main event, the tag match. Cody and Seth freaking Rollins have absolutely been on fire. I don't think Seth will turn on Cody. Some have thought that. I don't think that he'll turn on him. I don't think that at all. Could The Rock turn on Roman and leave? Like jump off the apron and leave Roman? Absolutely he could. Could Roman accidentally spear The Rock? Absolutely. If Rock gets speared by Roman, he's going to get pissed, I think, and hit a rock bottom on Roman and leave. Or will Roman and The Rock, the bloodline, they got the same blood, they're all cousins, will they work well together? I don't know. But they should. So, yeah, it could go many ways. The Rock could turn on Roman, or they could work well together and defeat Cody and Seth, night one. My prediction, the bloodline. There's a lot of stupid conspiracies. Why does The Rock hold up his finger like this? Who cares? Who cares? That could be a sign he's going to turn on Roman. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised as a fan. But I guess it's something to think about. When they put up the fingers, The Rock was like this. Also, another conspiracy that they showed when Rock beat the hell out of Cody, bloodied him. In the background, they had a giant truck, trailer, semi-truck, WWE semi-truck, lit up. They had lights on it. shining on it in the background, and there's a picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin and John Cena. Will they get involved? Night 1 or 2? I guess they could. That'd be awesome. I wouldn't be against it if their music hit and they tried to help Cody and Seth. I would be all for that. For Cena and Stone Cold to appear, because they do have a history with The Rock. I would absolutely love it to see one more Stone Cold Stunner to The Rock at WrestleMania 40. I would absolutely mark out for that. So, my prediction, I think for sure, I don't know, if they want to go not the boring route, but if they want to go the safe route, I guess Cody and Seth could win. So night 2, the bloodline is banned from Roman Cody. But I don't think they're going to go the safe route. So yeah, then it'd really be set up for Cody to get a clean win over Roman, because there'd be no interference. But I don't think that is happening. I think night 2 will be loaded with possibly legends interfering to help Cody. Maybe The Undertaker, Stone Cold, John Cena. But again, I don't know. I don't want to know. Spoilers. I don't want to read dirt sheets and know what's going to happen night 1 or 2. I want to be surprised as a fan. That's the best fan to be, is to be surprised. Leaves you on the edge of your seat, excited for what is going to happen at WrestleMania 40. Why would you want to read it and find out spoilers ahead of time? Why? Seriously, I don't want to know. If Triple H called me right now, if he called me and I picked up, like, hey, Triple H, and he wanted to tell me the finish of Cody Roman, who's winning, I would hang up. I wouldn't want to hear it. I wouldn't want to know. I want to be surprised as a WWE fan. So, my prediction. I've talked about this main event night 1 tag match for a while. Time to get to the prediction. The Bloodline wins. Rock and Roman win. Night 1. So night 2's Bloodline rules. And Cody better have somebody on speed dial for backup. Either I don't know if Seth will help him, because Seth has a bigger issue with Drew McIntyre night 2. So I don't know if Seth will be healthy enough to run down to the ring to help Cody. But Cody better have backup from his brother, which I doubt it that he'll appear, but it'd be cool as hell. It'd be awesome if Dustin Rhodes could appear. And like, why not? Let Tony Khan, WWE, come to an agreement. Send Dustin to WrestleMania Night 2 for, like, I don't know, a talent exchange for a WWE star. Maybe on AEW Dynamite or something. Like, trade stars just for one night only. Because why the hell not? Triple H and WWE have worked with Impact, TNA. They worked with them. Why can't AEW and WWE work together for one night? But Tony Khan has got issues big time. He's got major issues. He can't. To me, the guy is really petty and can't take criticism at all from anybody, from legends or people that talk about him, people that talk about his show. He can't take criticism. So, yeah. Tony Khan thinks WWE and Triple H disrespected him so much. because he claims they tried to steal his talent once when he was visiting his mother in the hospital. Again, the Bloodline wins the Night 1 main event. Let's start with... they haven't announced... I think they did announce on SmackDown, but it's not written down on the internet for all the matches that I have in front of me. I don't know why it's not listed, but it's gonna happen, I believe. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, new member of the LWO, take on Escobar and Dom Mysterio. I believe that will happen. Maybe it'll be on the WrestleMania kickoff show. I don't know, but it should be on the WrestleMania 40 main show. So I'm going to go with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio win. And Carlito did not look too happy when Dragon Lee was announced as a new LWO member. Possibly, maybe Carlito turns at WrestleMania 40. Anyways, I like Carlito better as a heel. So he should turn, but who knows. I would have liked this to be like a 8-person tag, LWO, against LDF. Zelina and Elektra should have been a part of the match in a mixed tag, but they're not. But hopefully they better be at ringside to get a WrestleMania payday. I love Elektra Lopez. My God, she's gorgeous. And I really like Zelina Vega too. So hopefully they get on WrestleMania. At least outside the ring as managers. So I got, again, Rey and Dragon Lee. Let's go with... This is going to be a hell of a 6-woman tag. That was just made after SmackDown. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill. I don't know why I have trouble saying her last name, but I just call her Jade. Jade, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. What a team that is. Taking on my favorite, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, Damage Control. By the way, Kabuki Warriors are the women's tag champs, but no women's tag title match at WrestleMania 40. That's okay. Thank God. I'm very happy and glad Asuka's on WrestleMania 40 and she didn't get severely injured 2 weeks ago when she was limping. Dakota Kai just returned. She's great. I'm a big fan of her. I think she's wrestled 2 or 3 matches since returning. So I don't think there's any way this is Jade's WrestleMania debut. And my God, she looked like a star on SmackDown. Absolutely looked like a star. Bet Tony Khan was on the floor crying when he saw Jade, how she looked on SmackDown, that she's not a part of his company anymore. And I don't blame her. She wanted to be a bigger star, so she went to the bigger company. Jade, Bianca, Naomi win is my prediction, but I would love it if Damage Control won, but they're not gonna. It's Jade's debut. And she's a big deal. She looked like a star. She absolutely has it. She has the it factor. She looks like a fucking goddess. How she looks. She's jacked. She's big. She's tall. She looks like a freaking star. She looks straight out of X-Men. Like she could be Storm in a new X-Men movie. And I would believe it. Her as Storm. She definitely looks like Storm. She probably would have done a better job than Halle Berry, but I love freaking Halle Berry. She did a good job as Storm. So up next, let's go with the triple threat for the U.S. title. Logan Paul defends against Randy Orton, Kevin Owens. I could see Randy Orton winning to get a singles title reign. He hasn't been a singles champion in a long time. He was tag champ with Matt Riddle, but Riddle's gone. I could see Randy Orton definitely winning. And Logan Paul wanting to take a hell of a RKO out of nowhere. I'm not a fan of Logan Paul, but in the ring, the guy's really, really good. He's money in the ring. He cares about it. He takes it seriously. I don't know if he loves it, but yeah. He has picked up wrestling like a fish to water. That's how good he is. I'm going to predict, I don't want it to happen, but Logan Paul wins and retains. Me personally, I would put over Randy Orton. Brother versus brother. Insane. It's going to be really good. Really good. Twin versus twin. Even though, yeah, they are twins, but Jay has a shorter hair, so I can tell them apart pretty easy. Main event, Jay Uso has an epic entrance. My God. Philadelphia Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field, Eagles Stadium is going to be rocking with main event Jay Uso. They are going to be hype. And absolutely hyping into it. The Jey Uso entrance. I'm surprised this is not like Extreme Rules or something, but Jey Uso versus Jimmy. My prediction, Jey Uso. Unless Solo could interfere and cost Jay. And then Solo and Jay might feud after WrestleMania. I don't know, but I'm picking main event Jey Uso. LA Knight, AJ Styles. This should be really damn good. I got LA Knight. Yeah. 6-pack tag team ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. 6 teams. Insane. It's a lot of wrestlers. Could be a lot of crazy bumps, a lot of crazy spots, a lot of crash and burns, a lot of falls off ladders. It's a lot of wrestlers in one match. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. My God, 12 wrestlers in a ladder match. You got Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Judgment Day defending against DIY, The Awesome Truth, The New Day, Austin Theory, Grayson, Waller, New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. I've heard rumors that Theory and Grayson are going to be taken out of the match. I don't know why. For who? For who? I don't know why they'd be taken out, but maybe for the Street Profits. I don't know, but this is hard to predict. All these teams. I'm going to say we're going to have new tag team champions. I'm going to go with DIY wins because they're Triple H guys from NXT Black and Gold. So DIY, your new tag team champions, a WrestleMania debut for Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. It's their WrestleMania debuts. Also, WrestleMania in-ring debuts of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate and Grayson Waller's WrestleMania in-ring debut, I think, for Grayson. So also, we might get Street Profits and Bobby Lashley against the Final Testament. I don't know if that will happen. I don't think Scarlett will be involved in the match. It will not be a mixed tag with Scarlett against Bobby and B-Fab and the Profits. I doubt the women will be in the ring wrestling. They'll be on the outside. But that could happen. Bobby Lashley, the Profits against Final Testament. That could happen at WrestleMania. Or it could happen on SmackDown before WrestleMania. We get the Andre the Giant Battle Royal on SmackDown before the Hall of Fame. For some reason, I don't know why. Why couldn't it be on the WrestleMania kickoff? So here we go with the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther defends. He is at a record reign. It's been epic. Gunther defends against Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, definitely the underdog. I would love it for him to win, but I think Gunther wins. I'm going with Gunther and still Intercontinental Champion. I think Gunther will drop it in Germany at a Bash in Berlin. I'll be right back in a second. So I was predicting the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther will win. But I'd love it if Sami did. Let's go with the SmackDown Women's Championship. Io Sky takes on and defends against Bayley. Will Damage Control interfere? Probably. Seriously, they probably will. I definitely could see Damage Control interfering. But I want to say Bayley's going to win. She should. And get her WrestleMania moment. I don't know. I kind of feel Io will win in a shocker. So I'm going to predict Io Sky to win and retain. But Bayley, I would absolutely love it if she won. I'm a big fan of her. But Io Sky wins and retains is my final prediction. Raw Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley defends against the man, Becky Lynch. We get Mommy versus the man. Two of the most over women in wrestling today going at it at a WrestleMania. Great. Epic. I love it. Rhea's been on the top of her game. Becky's been at the top of her game for years. But Rhea has really exploded as a top women's star. She's super, even though she's with Judgment Day, she's supposed to be a heel, I think. But she's still cheered like crazy because she's just so Liv. She's so Liv. Liv Morgan. Liv, I think, will come after Rhea. I don't know at WrestleMania, but after it. Rhea is so loved. I meant to say instead of Rhea and Liv. But yeah, Rhea is so loved by the fan base because she's so damn good. That's why. Mommy versus man. I'm going to go with... Becky's not signed a new contract yet. I don't know why. She announced her contract is up in 2 months. They better, God damn it, TKO Endeavor, you better sign her. I don't get why they did not sign Becky yet. She doesn't want to leave. She has said in that same interview, she said, my contract's up in 2 months, and the guy asked her, I think it was Ariel Hawana, he asked her, do you want to, you're going to be a free agent, and what is that going to feel like? And she just said, no, I'm WWE, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to work anywhere else. So I would absolutely be mind blown and absolutely shocked if Becky ever appeared in AEW. I don't see it happening. And why would she? Her husband, Seth Rollins, is going to be staying, I'm sure. He's going to sign and stay in WWE, so why the hell would she go somewhere else? Anyways, this could go either way. Could go to Rhea, and she could still be the champ, or it could go to Becky. But if Becky wins a title, I don't see Liv Morgan getting a feud with her over the title. So I'm picking Rhea Ripley will win. So her and Liv Morgan can feud after WrestleMania and have a banger after banger on premium live events. Rhea Ripley wins and retains. Don't like it? I don't care. This is my predictions. And I love Becky. I'm a big fan of Becky, but Rhea should win. It's not going to hurt Rhea to lose, but Becky's already established. She's been a superstar for years. Push Rhea a little bit more. Even though Rhea's, my God, she's doing very well. I'm sure merchandise sales are through the roof. And you can't get really much better and bigger than Rhea Ripley is unless you have her defeat Becky. So I think I predicted every match, almost. I don't see any others. Anyways. Well, we get a women's battle royal, maybe. I don't know. It might be on the kickoff, but here's the main event. Time to predict the night 2 WrestleMania 40 main event. Back-to-back years. I think it will be Bloodline rules. Cody challenges Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. He will go down in the record books as one of the best champions of all time. Didn't defend it a lot. I would have had him defend it and appear a lot more. But that's how you keep them special. And it works. Seriously, it has worked. Because fans will pay to see Roman when he appears. He is a special attraction. So it has worked. Keeping him off TV. Also, he battled leukemia twice and beat it. He shouldn't be on the road full time. He shouldn't be. Because of his health condition. But yeah, Roman's one of the best. I will not put him up as one of the best of all time. I wouldn't put him on my Mount Rushmore, but he is one of the best. I would probably, one of the best champions because of his long title reign, I guess. You could put him in a top 5 best champions of all time. But yeah, Roman Cody. You can't do it again. You cannot do it again. You cannot have Cody lose again. You cannot put it off to do it a third time. A third WrestleMania main event at WrestleMania 41. You can't do it again. That, I will be speechless if Cody loses. He should win. Absolutely 100%, I believe in my heart. Cody Rhodes should win the title at WrestleMania 40. And hopefully, possibly, just go back in the history of WrestleMania. WrestleMania 10, the 10th anniversary. We got a new world champion in Bret Hart. Again at WrestleMania 20, we got 2 new world champions, Eddie Guerrero. And I won't mention the other murderer's name because he doesn't deserve it. WrestleMania 30, we got a new champion, Daniel Bryan. So I have to believe that they're going to give it to Cody because it's WrestleMania 40. Like every 10 years, we get a new world champion at WrestleMania. Guaranteed almost. You got to give it to Cody at WrestleMania 40. You can't put it off till 41. That would be an epic fail and just stupid. That is way too long-term booking for me and my liking. And I love this bloodline story. I love this Cody and Roman story. Back-to-back WrestleManias, but you can't do it for 3 straight years. Cody has to win the big one. He has to win at 40. And I hope he does. I'll be very happy for him. He'll be a great champion. He's a great company man. He looks like a champ. He dresses like a champ. He's a hell of a worker, hell of a wrestler. He loves the business. 100% they should give it to Cody Rhodes. And I do believe he just signed a new contract extension. I don't know if it's for 3 or 5 years, but good for Cody and his family. I absolutely loved Dusty, his dad. I love his brother Dustin. My God, Goldust is a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Cody, if he wins the title, he can hand it to his mother in the front row. That'd be a great WrestleMania moment. He can't give it to Dusty, but he can give it to his mom. And first time ever that we'll have a Rhodes as a WWE World Champion. This is the time to do it. WrestleMania 40 is a perfect time to pull the trigger. Heyman said last year, I believe, at the press conference, we're only in the 3rd inning. And I'm a baseball fan, obviously. You can tell by this hat. So, if we were in the 3rd inning last year, we were in the 3rd inning. Now we're in the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th at WrestleMania 40, night 2. It's the bottom of the 9th. It's 2 strikes, 3 balls, 2 outs. Cody's at the plate. He's either going to hit a home run and shoot his shot, point to the WrestleMania sign after he wins the title, with the title, point to the Mania sign, and hit a grand slam or strike out. Triple H, do the right thing and put over Cody. Hopefully The Rock has no, as part of the board, hopefully he has no decision to overrule Triple H or something and put over Roman because they're cousins. I hope The Rock does not get involved in Cody Roman. Creatively, I hope he doesn't. And try to pull a power play to get Roman to retain. And if Roman does, again, I'll be speechless. The only way they can fix that is have Cody win the title at Madison Square Garden. You can't put it off till WrestleMania 41. You would have to win the title at Madison Square Garden this year, not in 25. Cody Rhodes is my prediction to win the title finally. Finally. The Rock, you love to say, finally. The Rock has come back. Well, hopefully after WrestleMania 40, we will all be saying finally, finally, with joy and happiness, that finally Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, is WWE Universal Undisputed Champion. last year. 39. I thought Cody would have won, for sure. If there was a way to bet on wrestling, I would have put money on Cody last year. But it didn't happen. Did Cody losing at WrestleMania 39, did it help him more to get the fans behind him more? Probably. It really worked, and it was a smart move. But at WrestleMania 40, it will be a stupid, wrong move if Cody does not win. Again, my prediction, Cody Rhodes wins. I'm not religious, but please, God, have him win and finish his damn story at WrestleMania 40. Hope you enjoyed the predictions. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What are your WrestleMania 40 predictions? Tell me in the comments. Bye for now, everybody. WrestleMania 40 tonight is going to be epic. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be absolutely fun and exciting, and I can't wait for it.